7.3.25, find the center, the vertices, foci, the asymptotes, hyperbola, then draw the graph. So we have x squared. Okay, I'm going to rearrange the order so I can put my x squared and x term together. And then my y squared term and my y term. Constant, add 12 to both sides. Okay, we're going to complete the square. So we have x squared minus 2x plus blank minus blank. And again, normally we would factor out any number that was coefficient for x squared, but this one. Now this one we got to factor out -1, so we get y squared plus 4y, and then you're completing the square blanks. So we take half the middle term, so -1, square it. -1 squared is 1, add it, subtract it. And then -1, half the middle term is 2. And then we square that. 2 squared is 4, add it, subtract it. Now just, again, remember, these three terms, y squared plus 4y plus 4, is the y plus 2 squared. So you got -1 times the y plus 2 squared. Then you got to distribute it. -1 times -4 is +4. So then we're going to, oh, what happened to the -1 here? So I have the three terms are the x minus 1 squared, and then the -1, and then I have this -1 that I talked about before. So I'm going to add 1 to both sides, subtract 4 to both sides. So we get x minus 1 squared minus, we don't have to write the 1, y plus 2 squared, and then we're going to do 12 plus 1 minus 4, that is 9. Then we divide everything by 9 to get a 1 here. So we have x minus 1 squared over 9 minus y plus 2 squared over 9 equals 1. Okay, our center is 1, -2. And this is x squared minus y squared. So under the x, square root of 9 is 3. So we do plus minus 3 to the y, to the x coordinate. Sorry, 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 minus 3 is -2. So that's our vertices. And then for our foci, we're going to do a squared, or c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So that's the 9 plus 9, which is 18, and then square root of that. And then remember, 18 is 2 times 3 times 3, so 3 comes out, 2 stays inside. So we're just going to take our center, add, subtract 3 square root of 2 to the x coordinate of the center. So the center was, I forgot, 1, -2, 1, -2, okay. Vertices are, so we're going to add, subtract 3, so that was 4, -2, comma, -2, -2. Okay. And then the foci are 1 plus or minus 3 square root of 2. Okay, and now the asymptote. So remember, a slope is change of y over change of x. So 3 over 3, which reduces to 1, plus minus. So if we do the slope-intercept form, or point-slope form, so that's going to be y minus y1, which in this case be plus 2, equals m, which is 1, x minus x1, which in this case is just x minus 1. And then on this problem, the reason I got it wrong when I was trying it out is they want it in slope-intercept form. So we have to subtract 2, we'll distribute the 1, and then subtract 2 from both sides. So we get y equals x minus 3. That's the positive slope. Then we got to do the negative slope. So this, if we had this to be negative 1, I'll distribute negative 1, so it'll be negative x plus 1. Then subtract 2, y equals negative x minus 1. So those are our two asymptotes. Y equals x plus 3, and y equals, oh sorry, it was y equals x minus 3. And then this one is y equals negative x minus 1. Okay, now our graph, let's do a rough sketch of it. I'm going to erase all this stuff except the center. So the center is 1, 2, 1, negative 2, sorry. Then we go up 3, down 3. So here's center, down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then right 3. 1, 2, 3. Left 3. 1, 2, 3. Make our fundamental rectangle. Asymptote. Asymptote. Okay, and then it's x squared minus y squared, so it opens sideways. Again, this is super rough, just to kind of get me going. So it looks like A, doesn't it? This could be C. No, that's centered at 0, 0. Yeah, it's A.